Okay, part 2 of chapter 11, Savior. I can't remember if I said the chapter title in the first video. So after that agonizing 7 minutes, we have a checkpoint. I think this is another one of those areas where you can kind of go over to where I didn't go. I think I want to say there's probably a building on the right side that you can probably go into, but it probably just spawns a shit ton of rims. So I just went to the way you should go, going into this church. This is the area where you want to use Magnum and the secondary fire, just because there's a lot of Grims here, but then there's also a couple Leapers, if I remember right. But you want to try and save some of the Magnum ammo, because when you get up to the second level of this church, you turn a corner and you get flooded by like about 10 to 15 Leapers, and having the Magnum and the secondary explosion takes care of that whole section very, very quickly. Like, I'm kind of just wasting this ammo when I should have at this point gone back to the shotgun. So like, all those pods will open up, but I should have gone forward so they opened up and then killed them, because that shot and explosion didn't really do anything. So, and you could normally, it would be easy to just run to the ladder and climb up, but the problem is that as you're climbing, they will swipe at you and knock you off the ladder. It isn't like they just do damage, they actually knock you off the ladder. So, yeah. And then, like, I don't know, some of these Leapers were like glitching out. They were like going through walls, they were jumping out of like nowhere. I don't know if it was like a game glitch or what, but it was weird. So, but just kind of go through here. I'm shooting those things because sometimes Leapers will spawn out of those things, but for this area they don't. But when you move towards that entrance, 2 more Leapers come out, and second intel is right where I meleeed at. And I'm pretty sure those pods do open up, so I just threw a shrapnel grenade down there just to deal with it, but it might have been a wasted grenade. I honestly can't remember. So there's ammo and health here, and I'm pretty sure then we're on the complete, not opposite side, but there's like a wall that you can't go through. You have to be careful with that Grim up there, because he always will, as soon as he, I guess, sees you, he'll start throwing rocks at you, and those rocks actually do a fair amount of damage. It might just because I'm on Superhuman, but I've gotten hit by him with a rock and it's taken almost a quarter of my health away. It's weird. This is the area that I was talking about in the last video, where I literally got to the point where I'm like, fuck this, and just ran for it. Because the problem here is that when you move up to a certain point, it you cross like some kind of like an invisible line or something that just makes all the Grims, the leeches, and I think even the Leapers just come find you. Um, like the way I go is the quickest way, and yeah, see, like I was too close to that leech when I shot him. And I was gonna fight them, but then I was like, you know what, fuck this. So I passed like 7 Grims there, and then like 4 more came by me, and I'm just hauling ass. I'm like, fuck them, just get the hell out of here. And once you get here, amazingly they don't follow you here, even though they have the ability to. None of them came following me. Like I was getting ready to start shooting them as they came, but they stayed over there. I think it's because I crossed a wall that they can't go through or something. So just kind of move through here. There's some ammo and health and stuff like that to pick up. You got some Leapers to deal with, but the alternate fire does a hell of a job against those things. And I'll see you in part 3.